Almost. There we go. What's good, boys? Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope everyone's having a good one. I do need to check these. Any dung dies? I mean, we got enchanted sugarcane. That's something, I guess, right? Yo, what's good, Fred? What's good, Kit? How's it going? What's up? What's up? Okay, garbage. Y'all think we get as RNG carried as we did yesterday? Is this the way? Yo, what's good, Ninja? Join my Minecraft party. We're gonna try and get a squad from guild and from chat. Full squad from everywhere. Is the plan. Who's good, Sam? How's it going, bro? Let's see. Any Vang grinders? Let's see. You're on Twitch as well. Let's go, Fred. Let's go. I have all this free space and I'm legit using it for nothing because aren't Cinder Shades like garbage now? Yeah, bro. Greenhouse has kind of died in the profit margins for me, so I'm not really bothering with it anymore, to be honest. Kind of not bothering with it anymore. What's your IG and catch? Let's see. I think we are set. We'll just do experiments real quick. Sharks are calling me. Got you. I do need one of these. Boom, boom. We'll get Burrito back in here and let me armor swap. Here we go. And let's get Guardian. Okay. So we have one charge, right? Yeah. So we have Fiesta starting in 5 minutes. So we're going to see if we can get as RNG carried as we did yesterday. I don't think we're going to drop another Shattered Locket. That would kind of be a little bit clutch, but I doubt it's going to happen. All right, got you, Ninja. Boom, boom. Wait for it. Do. I need some stonks here, man. I haven't dropped a T7 in a long time, which, to be fair, I haven't really done experiments consistently for a long time, so we can kind of blame it on that, but maybe we get some RNG. Would be kind of excuse me, would be kind of nice. But we are going to be opening more mine shafts. We're going to be going for more commissions, so still more chances for Nyanza and Frostbitten Dime is the game plan. I don't know if it's going to happen, but maybe. Also, it is Spooky Festival fishing is going to be enabled this time. So while the fishing festival is going on, if you guys are doing that, Spooky Festival fishing will still be available. So we'll see how that goes for everybody. Boom, boom. Okay, we got 9. Let's send another one. Perhaps. Oh, bro joined Dwarven Mines and got instantly kicked. Unlucky. But Cash, if your IGN has a lot of numbers in it, YouTube might not send it. I don't know if you sent it already or not, but it's not showing up in my chat if you have. So you might have to put like spaces between the numbers for it to show up. And then I'll just remove the spaces when I put it in. Okay, let's do this. Like, I feel like my helmet doesn't glitch this much on 1.8. But it's pretty rough on 1.21. I don't know. I guess it just doesn't load until you're actually looking at it. Interesting. We'll lurk in Mine Vanguard with you, but my game decided to leave me. Awkward. Awkward. Alright, let's see. Any RNG in here at all? Anything at all? Venomous 6. That used to be worth a lot of money. I don't know if it is now or not. Probably still is, right? Because I'd say Venomous 7 is probably cheaper than Venomous 6, right? Yo, what's good, Replays? How's it going, bro? Here we go. Boom. 250k, bruh. Well then. Never mind. Feels bad, mans. Unfortunate. Well, I don't know if there's anything I actually need this on. Only have Venomous 5 on this? Sure. We'll update our Hyperion. Because I always left click with Hyperion. Everyone knows this. Heck W. For real, for real. Bang. Venomous on Hype. Huge. Huge. Alright. Well, let's see. That's crazy. Mods ban that guy, SMH. But yeah, we did drop 1 place in global ranking. Somebody else finally got Mayor Marino to visit them, I guess. So we did drop a little bit, but not too terribly bad. Let's do that. But yeah, boys, we got 2 spots open in the... Or let me get Ninja in here before I forget. Yoink. We got 1 spot open in the Minecraft party. And then we will be full. Okay, so we got Onyx, Citrine, all that stuff. Let me go ahead and get over to my normal spot. Let me in. Yo, bro is actually going to play the game. What's your IGN this time around? I don't even know. I don't know what it's at anymore. 2 skeleton keys in a dream. This is the way. Should I? You know, it might be some of the last mining fiestas that we have that are the way that they are right now. Because ZJ2's perk is going to be changing them so that they're active throughout the whole time that coal is here instead of just during a certain amount of hours. So, might not be a bad idea. Low key. Might not be too bad. I'll indulge for a bit. Let's go. Let's go. We'll take it. All right, we've got like 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last time on SkyBlock, 07s. Let's grab this. Bang. Starting off strong. What else do I need? Citrine, I think. Right? Yep. Alright, so y'all think we dropped Nyanza today? That would be kind of epic. Just throwing it out there. Would be kind of epic. I doubt it's going to happen, but you never know. You never know. It could appear out of nowhere. Don't have that yet. I don't have it. Going for 2 lapis / fang / paradox / jasper. Anything, any lapis. Even 1. 1 lapis is fine. Any lapis at all. Hey, tungsten. Been like 5 minutes? Okay. But yeah, if y'all enjoying the stream, please be sure to drop a like, smash the sub button. It does help out, and it's absolutely free. If you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, it does cost money to sub. But following is free on Twitch, and we are very close to 2K followers, which is also pretty epic. So smash the follow button. Okay, I would like some onyx. There we go. Aquamarine next. See how it goes. Did I go too far? I did. Lol. What's good, Sal? How's it going today? What's up? What's up? Boom, boom. Wait for it. All right, there we go. Yoink. Citrine. Next. What are the pet rules for pest farming? It depends on which version you're doing.
I yearned for the mind.
Because generally, if you're doing, like, if you're going to do armor swapping, then you can just set it to, you know, when equip armor set, swap pets. So, like, when you equip your mantid set, then you would swap to, like, slug pet. And then whenever you run the regular farming setup, like with mossy on it, then you use rose dragon or mushroom cow, whatever you're running at the time. I'm not going to get enough onyx out of this, which is really annoying. Wow, that's very annoying. It's all gone. Where else is onyx? Is there's onyx like over here somewhere, right? I want to say that's citrine. Is it over here? I think it's over here. Yeah, here we go. First try. Okay, paradox. Bang. Run it back. Only have 1 set? Okay, then like you can set it to when cast fishing rod, equip slug, and then unless slug is already equipped, and then when cast fishing rod, equip whatever your farming pet is. But yo, fastest shot with the prime for 4 months. Can we get some W's in the chat for fastest? I don't know why it didn't. Did there, like, was there a pop-up? Oh, let me transfer. Bang. I didn't hear an audio cue. I don't know why that happened. Let me check in on this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, we got an onyx mineshaft start off. There are 2 lapis corpses, so we can just grab this. Boom, boom. Glaciite, we'll do that. Get both of those as well. And then we need onyx. Convenient. Let's do that. Do I have any keys? I don't think I do. For other stuff. Oh, I do. Okay. Cool. My name, I forgot what it was. It's not bad. It's just kind of funny. What is it? Oh, is that him? Is that replay? Okay. SMH. There we go. I just got back from school. What's good, Enigmatic? Welcome back, bro. I probably am butchering names too early. My brain's not awake yet. I just woke up like an hour ago. Pick W. I can't put 2 cast fishing rod. You got to put the rule exception first. So when equip like slug, then you got to put the exception unless slug's already equipped, and then you can do another fishing rod rule. I do have maniacs there. I don't have corpse looter, but we're doing it anyway. Where's the tungsten corpse at? Probably one back here. Yep. All right, think we're good. Smack. But we're full rush. Sorry, man. We got 4 out of 4 now. Boom, boom. There was... Okay, my brain's not turned on. Heck W. My bad. My bad. This is the earliest I've been up for a stream in the last week, so... Heck W. And it's like almost noon. Mineshaft... Or not mineshaft. Mining Fiesta times go crazy, dude. They go crazy. Alright, we got Paradox. We need Umber now. Boom. Smoke. Does Mammoth affect corpses in any way? No, it's just for, like whenever you get hit by a maniac or something, you lose, like you gain cold from that happening. So if you have the Mammoth pet equipped, then you don't lose the cold. Or like don't gain the cold. So you're not like forced to leave earlier. Which, how much cold res do I have? I'm not actually sure. I'm not actually sure. Why is it everywhere, man? Why is it everywhere? I don't understand. Every time I'm curious what number it is, it's always the same number. Why, dude? I swear I'm not trying to do this. What the crud, man? What in tarnation? Works. Alright, cool, cool. That confirms that you're getting another locket today. Let's see it, dude. You got a pet you want leveled? I don't have a mining pet. Nah, all my pets are at 200. Or 100. Depends on which one we're talking about. Yoink. Alright. Can't afford keys? Unlucky, dude. We're just gonna have to do dungeons to afford keys for real. Alright, Onyx. We do have Citrine. Do I have Corpse Looter? I do not. So I won't worry about that right now. Boom. Okay, I just need to boot up Maniacs now. And then we're good. Yoink. Like this. Alright. That is the only Lapis corpse. All the other Maniacs are dead, right? So we're good to dip. Next. Is there a fast way to get rid of Obfuscated 1 bait? Kind of ran out. Or to get more Obfuscated 1 bait. I mean, just you gotta use Corrupt Totem and fish in water. That's generally the main way to do it. Not really anything else, to be honest. Kinda the only option. All right, how are we doing on glossies so far? It's been 5 minutes. We have 3. Okay, we are on very good pace compared to the last few Fiestas. Compared to the last couple, we are kind of cooking. Forgot how to play this game. It's been that long, huh? That's crazy. Alright. Tungsten and glaciite collector. Boom. Also need frozen corpses. Convenient. 1. Mac these guys. Chill. Gonna do that as well. Glaciite collector done. Okay, I'm guessing there's gonna be a corpse up here. Indeed there is. Boom. Do that. And then the last corpse is here. Convenience. Okay, I do need a scrap though. It's gonna be interesting. Doable, but interesting. Okay, I don't have Maniac Slayer. So we're just gonna mine amber for a minute. Till we get a scrap. The strap. Is there a fast way to... Okay, I read that, I'm trolling. Boom, boom. Yeah, I don't talk about this as much anymore, but if y'all enjoy the background music on the stream and in videos, I write it all myself. So feel free to check it out. There's links in the description, or you can look up To Be Determined on whatever music streaming platform you use. Bro, where is my scrap? Where's it at, though? It's not appearing. What in tarnation? I don't even know what's a mine. I mean, I'm just doing commissions because I want Nyanza die. But if you don't want to do commissions, then just go for Peridot is the best way to do it. Grind out the Peridot. Boom. This. Yoink. Peridot makes bank and hope that you get Jasper crystals, or not crystals, but mine shafts, because Jasper mine shafts are goated. Can confirm they are in fact goated. Where like a decent chunk of my money comes from. If we make money during a fiesta, then it's usually from those. Okay, look at this for a second. Oh, or not, or a locket. True, that does happen as well. That does also happen on occasion. Mining with E-Drag at the moment, bruh. I guess, yeah, I mean, if you don't have enough money for a Bal Pet, then it's kind of yikes. Maybe your minions have coins. Could be the strat. Yo, what's good, Ducks? How's it going, bro? How much you make an hour? It depends a lot on different things. I mean, right now I'm going for glossies. While also trying to get commissions done. So I'm not really doing the most efficient mining. Like I should be going for pretty much Peridot and Jasper only if I was going for money. But for me, I'm averaging somewhere around 40 mil. 35, 40 mil. Because again, I'm not really going for money. I'm trying to drop Nyanza die or Frostbitten die. So I'm not really doing the most efficient stuff money-wise. But yeah, there's definitely better ways to do it. Can I make that jump? Nope. This one? Here we go. First try. Where's my scrap? I'm not getting anything. Oh well. Alright, we got Mineshaft Explorer, need frozen corpses, and still need scrap. So, no scrap. It's rigged. Okay, nothing there. There are multiple corpses in here, so we are chilling. Let's grab this one. And then we can get the Umber corpse too, because why not? And we got a scrap out of that. Cool. Scrap and corpse. So now we need Glaciite, and then we're good. Which should be pretty easy. Wait for it. Okay, Glaciite done. I need 2 more corpses. Conveniently, there are 2 more in here. So let's just do that. Boom. 1 and number 2 is right here, correct? Yes, sir. Alright. I guess we just dip then. Get me out of here. 30 mil for my minions. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, you can get a Bal Pet with that. Should be able to. That would help. Umber, Tungsten. Okay, Tungsten. Done. And Citrine is over here. Just try to spawn as many as I can. That works for me. Works for me. Do I want to get a Bal Pet though? I mean, you can sell it back if later if you don't like it, but at least for the Fiesta it'd be nice. Plus, you know, you'll be leveling it pretty well and can sell it for more if you get a lower level one. So it'll be stonks. Get more stats, plus make more money from selling the pet. It makes your cooldowns go by so much faster. That's one of the real reasons that it's really strong. But it does also give, you know, decent fortune and stuff, I think, right? If I remember right. Okay. That. We need tungsten. And umber. Bang. Umber is done. Tungsten. Let's see what we got here. Oh. Unlucky. Alright, we got sapphire. With this and this. So I just need glaciite. And to beat up some guys. So let's beat up some guys, shall we? Wow, only one up here? That's crazy, man. Alright, I think all the other ones are gonna be dead. I do believe. Take that. So yeah, I just gotta collect these then. I don't think there's enough in here for otherwise. Alright. Next. Take a number. It's all good. It's all good. Oh yeah, I do have, actually, a little bit of coins to claim. We'll take one perfect peridot. I don't think I need that. Yeah, we'll just sell. Boom. Should hit a bill purse today, which is nice. Haven't had a bill purse in a little bit. I don't remember the last time I had a bill purse. I guess it was before greenhouse, I think. I had a lot saved up before greenhouse. So, that'll be nice. About 500,000 XP on Nucleus RNG meter. Should I keep alloy selected? Probably the strat, yeah. Got that. Yep. Tungsten is right here. And let's throw. Are we mining out just the middle? Cobblestone counts too. Estimate. Bang. That'll do. And then we got tungsten. So there's some over here. Yoink. Wait for it. There we go. Okay. And then I just need glaciite, so we'll just do this then. But yeah, man, the grind is real. I'm curious, like, we've had really bad glossy rates the last few times, which is kind of part of the reason I didn't make as much money. Because generally, I should be making at least 100 mil every Fiesta, realistically. But I have not been hitting that goal the last couple times. Because I've been trolling a little too much. Good grief. All the tungsten is in such a weird spot right now. Let's try this, shall we? Maybe. There we go. Aquamarine. Yep, back here. But anywho, I like doing the commissions. I feel like it gives variety a little bit more as well. So that part's nice. How many do we have done? 9.3k. So I don't know how many we'll get done in total, but the next Fiesta that we attend, we should hit 10k comms, which is kind of cool. It is a little crazy how many you can get done in one Fiesta. It's good, Ibrahim. I have Burning Crimson with basic enchants, recom, and all potato books, and last stand. Let's do this. Why is it still better than Necron, even though my Necron's like Hypermax? I don't have slots unlocked in Crimson. So, I mean, Burning Crimson. Because that's just how it is. Burning Crimson is just better than Necron. That's just how it is. It's got better stat. It's just better. If it was base Crimson, then I'd be like, wait, what? But yeah, I mean, Burning Crimson is goated. But yeah, hey, if we get another locket today, Pip, that would be kind of crazy. Just saying. Why did it have to be Umber again? Maybe we can make it work. There's a chance. Maybe. Hello? Server? Hello? Heck W? Alright. This should do it. Yes, sir. Glaciate. Boom. What have we here? Do that. Do have Maniac Miner. Not Maniac Miner, Maniac Slayer, English. Bam, bam. There's a lot of these guys in here, so let's take them down. Yoink. Yeah, there's Lapis Corpse. I don't have Corpse Looter at the moment, though. It's gonna be another couple seconds before I can do that. So, take these out. Okay, Maniac Slayer done. Frozen Corpses now. Grab this. Take that. And there's one more corpse, which I think was back here. If I remember correctly. Yep. Corpse Looter done. Make the Glaciate enchanted. Okay. Now I just need scrap. Cool. There we go. Bro's snoozing right now. Really don't like mining that much, huh? I see how it is. It's crazy. Major 1 Bill Bank back? Yep, we got it back. I sold one of my G-Drags because with the pet swap update, we don't really need it anymore. Alrighty. Let's see. Do that. Yoink. But yo, what's good, Lou? How's it going today? Let's see. Let's see. I need the scrap. Give me the scrap. That is not a scrap. They're trolling me with the scrap, dude. But yeah, we're chilling pretty well in the money department right now. Have party commands? Yeah. I do not have them. Can we do this? No? Okay. Some weird mechanics with movement on 1.21. Like, I end up flattened out a lot. Their mining speed, let's see. 9,886 at the moment. Almost 10K. Almost. We are close, but not quite. Not quite. I am using Glaciate Golem, so I could get more speed, but I'm trading in speed for the extra pristine. I want Vang, so I don't want to be ward for every mine shaft. Yeah, that's valid. That is fair. The grind is real out here. Bro, where is my scrap, though? I'm getting nothing right now. What is the deal here? No comprendo. SMH my head. I'm at 25 cold. This never happens. I think my cold should be different since Glaciate Golem's collected, right? Yeah, 77. While we're in a mine shaft. Which, I've still got a lot of cold left to get. Mainly from Ice Cold enchant. I don't have max level on my armor yet, so still working on that. How late am I? Only 20 minutes. Yeah, it's only been up for 20 minutes, so still got 2 hours to go. Alright, let's see. Can we find a good spot? I'll just throw this here. I don't think Opal makes that great of money, but maybe they'll prove me wrong. I usually never mind Opal, but I really need this scrap to appear right now, and it's just not doing it. What the crud. Pain behavior is very strange on 1.21. There we go. Okay, now we need to loot corpses, and I've already done the ones in here, so we're gonna dip. Kinda wanna do Fiesta, but I gotta finish diamond trophy fishing ASAP. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. This could be the last Fiesta that we ever have. That's like the way that it has been for ages, you know? Could be the last time. 07s. Wow, bro lasted like 30 seconds. Wild replays. Go crazy, bro. Go crazy. I appreciate you trying. Been out of the game for a year. Is leveling mining still worth it for money? I mean, the thing about mining right now is it's at about the same coins per hour on average as like farming is. So it just depends on which one you prefer to do. Pretty much. If you prefer like mining to farming, then you can do farming, or you can do mining. But if you like farming better, then I would do that. Because they're basically the same now, unless you're on high ping. If you're on high ping, then definitely do farming. Boom. Doo-doo. Legend. Let's see. We are going here. Yoink. Wait for it. Really made me wait 1 extra second. They really made me wait 1 extra second. Crazy. Not bad. Thought I was like an hour late. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Extra soul with YouTube rank. W. W. Bam, bam. Let's do this. We got Umber. Worth to buy hype or just buy flaming flay with good enchants for fishing? I mean, flay is very strong. Hold up. Wait for it. What do we got? 2 lapis. Yoink. All right. Umber. Let's see. We got glaciite, citrine. Let's do the glaciite first. And we got the scrap off of that too. All right. So we just need the corpses then. So that's tungsten. Both lapis corpses right here. Convenient. 1 and 2. Okay. I need another scrap. That's very good because I have an excuse to farm this peridot then. Cool. Yeah, I mean, flame or hype. It depends on what fishing level you're at. I mean, I would recommend hype. Flay is cheap, you know? Which I guess you have to be a pretty high fishing level to be able to make flay, right? But, like, compared to hype, flay is cheap. So, like, if you're fighting a lot of Ragnaroks or if you're doing a lot of bayou fishing, then I would say flay is more important. As long as you have some kind of magic weapon, you know, it can just be, like, Yeti sword or something. Then you'll be alright. Like, it doesn't have to be a hype. But eventually, you should get a hype. Yeah, I got you, Tame. He's got back-to-back legendary Meg. Let's go, bro. Bro is out here making the bank. Hey, I need another scrap. But maybe we'll get some glossies. So your gemstone equipment museum. Hey, GG. +5 SkyBlock XP. Also back after quitting. Welcome back. Welcome back. They always come back. They always come back. But yeah, dude. The grind is real out here. They're adding a bunch of items to museum in a couple weeks. So I've got most of them saved up. Well, I have all of them saved up. It's just I'm going to have to take the drills, like the drill parts off of my drill right now. Whenever that update drops. But when that happens, we will be set. Use me, sorry. Ay, ay, ay. But yeah, they're adding all the drill parts to museum. I made a short not too long ago showing all the items and also like royal pigeons in there. I forgot to mention that. Just for my shaft. Oh my goodness, money. Huge. Actually huge. Thank you, Emil. Just got farming 50, so burnout, and it feels impossible to find dungeons under F7, so I can't grind Kata. Any suggestion? Like, impossible to find a good party? Hold up. Where is this last corpse? Is he up there? Yeah. Okay. Grab this. Yoink. And we got a scrap. It did count. Cool. Alright, well, we do have a few maniacs to take down in here, so let's do that. Boom. Smoked. We'll just do this. But impossible to find a party full stop? I don't know, bro. That's kind of crazy. What floor are you on? If you're on floor, like, floor 4, then usually parties are bad for that. But, like, floor 5, floor 6 shouldn't be too bad, I would think. Floor 6? Haven't struggled finding a party on floor 6. It's kind of crazy. Haven't heard of that one. I have not heard of that one. I mean, maybe just nobody's starting them. Have you, like, tried starting your own party there? But, I mean, if we're just talking about things to do besides Catacombs, I mean, Slayers is always a good option. Gets your combat level up, which is nice. Always very, very nice. So I could go for that. Or, let's see, what else? I mean, if there's another skill you're wanting to get into, mining, of course. Now's a great time to do it. Or fishing. I mean, generally fishing, you want to do combat stuff first, though, so. Yeah, like, right now, nobody's going to be doing it. For sure, because, yeah, Spooky, Fishing Festival, and Mining Fiesta all happening at one time. Nobody's going to be worrying about that. But once the Fiesta's over, should be fine. When's Matcha Dye video dropping? I'm planning on putting it out on Friday. Friday night or Saturday night. Gonna depend. I'm really just debating whether or not I'm gonna stream on Saturday. Pretty much. But yes, I did drop Matcha Dye. That video is a banger. And it is available for T2 and T3 members right now. They have early access to the video. So if you guys are T2 or T3 members and you want to see the Matcha Dye video, it is probably one of the best videos I've ever made. Which I'm saying that a lot now, but I'm really trying to improve my video making. Vang. Yo. Alright, fellas. First Vang of the day. Let's see what kind of RNG we got in here. Let's see. Let's take out a few of these guys first, you know. Increase the luck by a bit. Just real quick. Just real quick. Boom. Ice Cold, Tungsten, Flawless Aquamarine, bunch of garbage, basically. Unlucky. Unlucky. It is unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Let's see. We are gonna put... Is this my only Ice Cold book now? That might be my only one. Go ahead and sell those real quick. Buy a skeleton key. Boom. Party for a Vang. Only 4 people can get warped in. So he wouldn't have been able to get in. Or if he got in, then one of us wouldn't have been able to get in. And that would have been really awkward. Do-do-do-do. Yoink. Alright. What else we got? Onyx. We'll do this right here. Video's good to get that. How's it going, bro? Working on Slayers at the moment. Got mining 50 during Aura. Started an Iron Man like 2 months ago. Gotcha, bro's cooking out here. But yeah, we did have to meter the Matcha Dye. Yep. It was a grind. It was a grind, but we did get there. Citrine, Aquamarine. What was the other one? Maniac. Can't do that right now. But let's do this. Bam, 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 bam. Yo, what's good, Slothy? Doing great. How you doing today, bro? What's up? What's up? I may or may not have gotten the money back. Heck W. So, a few days ago, I sold the second G-Drag so that we can get Greg Bank back. And then yesterday, I dropped the Shattered Locket. So, we're almost back up to a bill purse. The RNG carriedness never ends. For real, for real. Bing, bing. Saw the Locket drop. Yeah, that came in clutch. That came in clutch. Am I late for Fiesta? It started about 30 minutes ago, so you still got almost 2 hours. But yeah. Yo, let's go, Miss GG. Let's do that. We got Aquamarine. Yoink. Boom, boom. Should have talked about rev trading. I probably should have, yeah. I forgot about that. I didn't do it for most of it, you know, so would have made sense to talk about it a little bit, but I did not. I really only did it for like the last 5 or 10 mil XP, so you know. So close to Rose Drag, like 200 mil to go. GG. He's getting there. He's so expensive, man. He's so much money. Oh, scheduled reboot. Let me spawn a mine shaft real quick for the memes. For the memes. Yoink. Alright. Aquamarine. Can you spawn a mine shaft while the server is rebooting? Is that an option? I don't even know. Opinion on Aura. I definitely enjoyed like having the option to be elected as minister. I mean, we got elected 3 times, so I'm kind of biased. I feel like anybody who like was able to get on the leaderboard for minister is probably just gonna be like, yeah, Aura was goated just because of that. But I mean, the perks were also so good, man. Like, I straight up got the Matcha Dye video done 3 times faster than I would have because of Aura. So, boom. Wondering how you were able to put your live on shorts. So you have to stream in a vertical format, which I just looked up the plugin for OBS and downloaded it. So like I have this is my OBS. So I have like this short stream section right here, and we got the big stream. So I'm streaming to both at once. But it is a WoGoU plugin. I can't remember the name of it, but I just found a random YouTube video on it. I was like, yo, that's kind of epic. So went and got it and been using it ever since. Do this. Aquamarine. Still haven't added more diamond veins for what? For like royal mines? I guess not. Doing, which I guess they'll probably be redoing dwarven mines and all the other islands at some point as well, right? For 1.21 to use some of the new blocks. I'm curious if they'll change like what blocks are considered umber and stuff. Like that sort of thing. Use Streamlabs. Probably won't work the same. Yeah. I don't know. I used to use Streamlabs. I didn't mind it, but I feel like I just had a lot of like quality issues when I was using Streamlabs. And like OBS was just like its interface is a lot harder to use, but I feel like it's capable of more stuff, you know? That's why I swapped to OBS. I dare you to drop another locket. I mean, challenge accepted. If you insist. If you insist. Or it was awesome, but in my opinion, stayed too long. Yeah, again, it would have been nice if there was like an end of Aura event. I think, you know, it's alright to have the option for her to come back, but make us think she's not coming back, you know? And like when she comes back, have it be a big twist, you know? That would have been way cooler, first off. And again, like having a end of event is always very cool. Like they did with Dante would have been cool. So, yeah, she just dipped out for no reason. Like, we don't even know why she left. They didn't even give a lore reason as to why she left. So I feel like ball was slightly dropped there. But again, the event was very fun. I definitely enjoyed it. But there was more potential. There was potential for more, for sure. Let's grab this. Do. There we go. Citrine. Like Streamlabs more though, because it's easier to read chat. I mean, I guess I can't really show my second screen. I have all my chats popped out. Is what I do. Ooh. Be a Vang. Come on, be a Vang. Holy cow. Ladies and gentle gamers, second Vang of the day. Second Vang of the day. Let's see if we can make it count. Can it be done? I believe. I believe. Boom. Okay, we did not make it count. Unlucky. Unlucky. I should actually, I forgot. I did get a key in the last one, didn't I? Yeah. Grab that. Unlucky. I guess I could have gone for the glaze side right there, but yoink. Let's see. We'll sell this and that and that. And I need a skeleton key. Give me a warning. Pro, just have a key in your inventory at all times. Estimate. This is the way. My bad. My fault, I guess. Worst thing ever, legit. That was kind of gross. That was kind of disgusting. Just a little disgusting. Okay, we need onyx, tungsten, glaceite. Is your fault? Don't turn it on me. Okay, buddy. I see how it is. I see how it is. Yoink. What did bro get? What did bro get? Jade. Okay, okay. I can work with that. Alright, so now we need this. Just beat up all these guys. 2 lapis corpses in here. Okay. Focus on Maniac Slayer first. Boom. Freeze. Alright, 2 more Maniacs, right? No, 3 more Maniacs. Oh, we were at 80%. My bad. Okay, now we need 2 more. Are there 2 more? They might all be dead. I think they're all dead. Feels bad, man. Alright, we'll just grab the corpses then. Yoink. And the other one was down here. Yoink. Get me out. Much just better than auspicious. I mean, during mine fiestas, I would say so. I would say so. What's Lustrous perk again? 35 mining spread during fiesta. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter as much if you're doing gemstones. But I can't remember. Like, I put this on here like straight up a year ago now. So I thought it was better at the time, so it's probably still better. I don't think they've changed anything, if I remember right. But Glacial is better for mine shafts no matter what or when. What's Glacial from? I don't even remember. That in Glaceite collection. The stone for that. Something like that. Do. I'm curious what they'll do for the next, like, mayor event. Because we've had a dictator. We've had a communist. What are we getting next? You know? What's gonna happen? I feel like we gotta have a capitalist next, right? Like, surely they're just gonna have Shin get elected. Straight up. Like, I feel like that makes the most sense. Okay, hold up. There's gotta be tungsten here somewhere, right? Yep. Yo, Titanoboa level 7. Bro's out here grinding. I kind of miss bayou fishing, I'm not gonna lie. It was a vibe. Maybe I should go back and do some more at some point. Might have to do it. Rip. Why is the Umber always gone? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the heck, dude? What the cradoodle? You're a socialist? I mean, we already had a communist. Heck W. I don't know. I feel like that's a little too similar, right? Am I tripping? Revolutionist. Yeah, there we go. Go crazy. Or just an anarchist. Yo, just give us an anarchist. That would go crazy. Straight up. Elon Musk, we just go to the moon. Is that the strat? Be like, all right, guys, we give up. New map. Heck W. I'd be down for that. I won't lie. Or I guess not the moon. Mars. My bad. Rolling. Go to Mars. Would be kind of huge. Oh. What do we have here? Opal. Okay. Yoink. Grab the... Oh, I need to beat up a few of these guys, right? Yoink. There is one Lapis Corpse in here. Smack this dude and we're done. Yep. One Lapis Corpse. Alright. Scrap. Aquamarine. Okay, so I still need scrap then. Where's this? There's the Lapis Corpse. There we go. Nice. I won't be surprised. The devs did have a moon island in mind at one point. That is true. That would kind of cook. Have a mayor that closes islands off for the rest of 8 hours or something. Heck W. They just pull a 2019 and just release Pandemic, and you can only go outside if you're wearing a mask. You can only visit specific islands if you're wearing the mask for that island. Heck W. Yeah, we got a full party right now. That was Dante. Yeah, I mean, we did have the happy mask already, so I guess that's true. Bing, bing, bing. Yoink. Where's my scrap? Gimme. You get a locket, can I buy it off you so no auction house fee? Sure, dude. Works for me. I don't like giving 20% taxes, you know? A rip off. Okay, we got a jade mine shaft coming in. How's it gonna be? Who's party leader? Not me. Replays. Data transfer. There we go. Yoink. Alright, what do we need? 2 lapis. And a scrap. Wow, that went super well. For real, for real. I just have this tungsten key, so let's just use that. Because why not? 2 metallic minis and a ice cold book. That was stonks. What the heck? One of these minis pays that off. I just made like 7 mil off of that. Or more. Good grief. W key. Holy smokes. That was crazy. That was kind of crazy. Alrighty, see you later, replays. Appreciated it. Tax evasion, exactly. Anarchist. If we get an anarchist, that would be huge. As the next big mayor event. Thank you, Odie. Appreciate it. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. I did not expect that to happen at all. Pleasantly surprised. Yeet. Oh. Nah, I would prefer to not leave Smile, please. Until a new one's found. Heck W.
As a child, I yearned.
Yo, right or not, with the 4 months as well. Dang, we got a lot of 4-month subs today. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you. W's in the chat, boys. Let's go. Give me a party. Okay, hold up. Yoink. Do 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 do. There's so much jade and yet 0 scraps. What the crud, man? I'm gonna have to go loot these corpses. Just in case. Maybe they have a scrap in them. Okay, there's scrap. Nice. And now I gotta kill 10 maniacs. Okay. Watch me get corpse looter after this. This is the way. Boom. There's a bunch down here. Yoink. Yoink. Do that one. And this one. And maybe there's some up here. Yes, sir. And then I've fallen and I can't get up. Alright, I guess that's all of those then. Where's this last lapis corpse gonna be though? I have whiffed. Oh wait, there it is. Okay. Out of here. We are out of here. Alright, now we sell these. Sold 4 mil stonk. That key was so worth. Holy. Holy. New mayor, Sleepy Joe. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, Aquamarine Dawn. Where the stonks at? Again, if y'all enjoying the stream, please make sure to drop a like, smash the sub button. We are closing in on 32K subs on YouTube. Also, 2K followers on Twitch. So smash the sub and the follow button, respectively. Let's go. Was my IGN goated or not? It was pretty goated. I will not lie. I will not lie. Let's see. We need Onyx as well. Yoink. Bang. What do we got from Hoppity? Anything cool? Please? Please be cool. Garbage. Absolute garbage. Real replays. Okay. W. SMH my head. Yeah, warp. Do it. Any lapis is a warp. Send it. Anyone gotten any good rabbits from Hoppity calls? I've gotten a few like that I needed a few times. Doesn't happen often, but okay, there is a lapis in here. I also need Maniac Slayer. There's a lapis. Hi. Yoink. Maybe. Maybe. Why not just let us teleport? I don't understand. So annoying that we can't. Is there one more? Yes. Maniacs. Come here. Mac. Worth it. Alright. I guess we need scraps. We can grind out a little bit in here. Maybe get a scrap. Perhaps. I do stay in here a little longer than I should because scrap commission is really not worth going for specifically, but it does make me a little bit more money and I would like to hit a build purse today, which I don't think is going to happen considering we're throwing a little bit too much money at skeleton keys at the moment, but maybe. Maybe. Can I get Bubba and Deadeye on Overwatch? I don't know, man. I feel like Rivals is just better. IMO. Low key. Just better. Rivals is the Homelander I'm better meme. You know? You know what I'm saying? I need to get my last song done. I do have another one in the works. I need to get it written. I need to finish it. I've been locked in on Elden Ring Night Rain too much recently. For real. According to the Steam charts, Overwatch had more players yesterday by like 30K. Well, how many players do you think are on PlayStation and Xbox? I feel like that's a large part of the Rivals community at this point. Oh my goodness. Is this third Vang of the day? I believe it is. Can we make it happen? Is the question. Boom. Ice cold. They said amalgamations. Nothing great. Nothing great. Nothing great. We'll take it, though. We'll take it. Let's grab that and those. And we'll throw this in here. Yoink. See chat? Which one? Go to what now? Where's it at? Or was it in game chat? Did something happen in game chat? Oh, in game, did someone get a log it? Go to what now? Nani? I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. Got Rose Drag. Oh, got you. Let's go. GG. GG. All right. I do still... Actually, I got my scrap already. So I can just leave. Yay. 2B loses SkyBlock coins equals good day. All right, buddy. All right, man. Why is it taking so long to load this? 14 mil for 25 minutes of bayou fishing? Dang, bro's out here making coins. Let's go. Okay, this is the longest loading screen ever. What the heck? Still gotta get my skeleton key. I gotta get a skeleton key. Alright, I just need the corpses in here. And they're both over here. Yoink. 1 and 2. Beautimus. And of course, the next thing I need is scrap. Typical. Typical. Oh, well. Never mind, we're good. We're good. That wasn't bad. Alright. It actually loaded quickly that time. Let's go. Give me this. Actually, first. Let me just sell inventory. And then we get one of these. Huge. Alright. Definitely not losing money today. I think I'm down 40 mil already. Just a little bit. Just a slight 40 mil. But you know what? Buy low, sell high. That is the motto for today. For real, for real. Got any more lockets? No, we're still at 3 for now. Still at 3 for the time being. Well, let's go, though. Slothy with Rose Dragon. How long did that take to grind out? Rose is a grind. It is a grind. I need to get my greenhouse video done, but I'm just waiting on the other stuff. I'm trying to get my video on Diana, maxing that out done first. I've already recorded everything for that one, so I need to just get that edited. I'll probably try to have that one out next weekend or so. And then this weekend we'll have the Matcha Dye video. And then maybe I'll do... They did release a Hightail blog post today, I believe. That was like talking about NPC crafting. This is pretty cool. Oh, trying to get a cake still. Hold up. Bang. Do. Yoink. Let's see. Yeah, just for base. Just do that. That'll make it easier. Heck W. What do we got? All right. Do. He's here. Bam, bam. Are we up? Bruh. Unlucky. I tried, dude. I tried. What do we got? Aquamarine, scrap, and corpses. Mining armor combos fire. It's the best, bro. It's the absolute best. I actually don't need to kill it. There's a lapis corpse right here. Yoink. Doo. That. Here's another lapis. Boom. Alright, let's grab scrap. Shall we? Alright, I'll try and get that guy's cake still after this. If it can be done. Are all the maniacs dead? Probably. I don't need to scrap or anything, so I think we just dip. Me out. See, maybe I get put in the same lobby. Maybe. No. 3-course paradox. Yeah, you're good, bro. Let's see. Here, we'll get him to visit the island, and then he can grab this hole there. That'll be easiest. I think I have all these eaten, but we'll just refresh it, because why not? Boom, boom. Alright. We got it. Boom, boom. Alright. Yoink. Max XP. I mean, we're still waiting on the, like, we're max XP that I can get right now, but we're still waiting on the voter badge stuff. But you gotta wait on that for unique mayors at the moment. But other than that, yeah, we're done. I'm fully maxed, which is pretty cool to be able to say. I gotta say. That is pretty cool. Do. Oh, did I not get it? My bad. But now, like, you don't really have more to do. I mean, I'm just going for dyes at the moment, just trying to save up money to prep for updates and stuff. So, XP leaderboard, we are 20th at the moment. At the moment, we are just waiting on that last bit to be achievable. I've already bought all the stuff for museum revamp, so we'll have that instantly. And low-key, we might just be able to get number 1 off that. Imagine if we're one of the first people in, be able to get first place off of that. Would kind of cook. Would kind of cook. Just need aquamarine here. Send it. Been subbed forever. Let's go. W-mans. Boom, boom. W-mans. Got it around Christmas. Boom, boom. Do that, please. Number 8 before. Very nice, very nice. Tungsten. Let's go right here. But yeah, net worth grind going for top 10. Yeah, that's not happening. That one's not happening. We're full cash. Sorry, man. I tried to get you in earlier, but I asked for your IGN and it never showed up in the chat. So I don't know if you typed it or if it had too many numbers or what was going on. Because if YouTube, like if it has a bunch of numbers in it, then YouTube will just not show it. Oh, well, that's awkward. I do have corpse looter, yes. So we need both of these. There's one. Do I have a tungsten key? I don't think so. And check real quick. No. Okay. Here's lapis. Bang. Okay. Now we need just maniacs that we can get in here, and I'm guessing they're all dead now, so we can just dip. Oh wait, nope. There's 2 back here. Smoke. Boom, boom. Alright. Now we dip. Oh wait, no, there's another guy. I missed it. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Alright, so now we need aquamarine, onyx, and peridot. Here's the aquamarine. Max. Done. How's our glossy count looking now? It's been like an hour, right? So, 11. not great. We had 3 in the first like 10 minutes, and now we're at 11. Not great. Which again, I have been doing a lot of downtiming, but still. Drop 3 legendary Megalodon pets and 0 white teeth, bruh. That is some crazy RNG right there. What's it? I need to pair it out, right? Yep. Boom. Done. Okay, tungsten, onyx. We do have onyx here. What's profits right now? I don't know. We don't check to the end. I'm not doing all those calculations at this point in time. Been looking for a diamond lobby for 40 minutes. Just not going to participate in Fiestas anymore. I mean, looking for diamond lobbies is rough out here. It's just better to do. That's why I do mine shafts, because you're guaranteed some areas that are free, you know? Just better that way. Boom. Umber. Good hoyo. Welcome back, bro. Start a new profile. Rushing mining. Should I upgrade my 555 to 655 or get Devon's for that? I would go for Devon's first. Would be my recommendation. Iron Man, though, yeah, that's fair. I don't know if you'd be better off finding like a Mines of Devon or that at that point. I'm not sure. It is rough out here. Okay, what do we need? Tungsten. That's doable. Okay. Are people making more than 100 mil in one Fiesta? I mean, if you just farm Peridot the whole time, it's not that hard. Just grind Peridot. Stay in Jasper mine shafts. Pretty much. Pretty much. How's Fiesta going? Pretty good so far. Found a lot more Vangs than we did that first time. So we're getting a lot more Vangs now, but no locket yet. I doubt we're getting one today. We've already been a little RNG carried this week, so 2 shattered lockets in 1 week would be a little bit much, I gotta say. So not expecting that to happen again. Looks like I wasn't there. Still have keys to use. Unlucky. Unlucky. Oh, there we go. Aquamarine done. Tungsten. Okay. Let's do this. Boom. Okay, there we go. Done. And then we got Peridot. Send it. Plan to do while Jerry's here, just whatever perks are active at the time, or if there's, you know, a good die to go for, then I'll do that. Get some better drip. What are those colors? I had to spin a wheel. Okay. I had to spin a wheel, alright? It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Estimate. Alright, no scrap. I need maniacs. There is a lapis corpse in here, so we will go for that. Maniacs seem to be mostly taken care of. There's scrap. Okay. So yeah, now it's just maniacs. Once maniacs are dead, we are done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and we're out of here. Moving on. 3 lockets and 67 vangs is only a bit lucky. I'm not jealous. My bad. My bad. Select an option, yes. Why can't I say no? I feel like I should be able to say no. Say yes. Allow him to yap for a moment, because why not? Yoink. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Get his thoughts off his chest, you know? Sure, we're heading into Glaciide tunnels. Bam, bam. But yeah, I probably won't go too crazy on Jerry. I'll do mining fiestas. Probably, I don't know. I might just do my normal stream times and try and hit mining fiestas if they're at decent times, like we did this time. We'll see what happens. We'll just see. If there's a good die selection, we'll go for that. It's like Jade, we'll just do nucleus runs the whole time. I have a little bit of tungsten. Just a little bit. PV sub 5. Nope, we are not doing dungeons. If it's 3x livid die and Paul perks, I might do dungeons. It's the only scenario, and I will not be doing F7 in any scenario. Or M7 in any scenario. Pass. We're gonna do a challenge next bingo to drop a die on a bingo profile. That would go crazy. That would go crazy. I know Wither's Lair dropped the die on his bingo, but I don't think we're quite that RNG carried. I don't think we're quite on that level. Info on Mr. Perks? I mean, I'm not getting one, so I don't have any insider info or anything. I know they've talked to ZJ2 a lot about his perk, because that's the one that a lot of people are like most concerned about. But he's making a bunch of shorts and TikToks about it. I've been watching those when they pop up. Yoink on it. Go right here. Nice. Tungsten. Other tungsten. I dropped 6 lockets and 2 die and 291 vangs. Good grief, bro. I need that kind of die RNG. Would come in clutch. Alright, collector done. What do we got here? Be a Vang. It'd be cool. I've spawned 1 mine shaft today. It was a Vang. Second one is tungsten. Does it have any lapis? It does not. It is absolute garbage. Absolute garbage in here. I do need Maniac Slayer though, so we'll grab that. Boom. And then we leave. Get me out of here. Let me out. I do need to buy some boost cookies before I forgot. Get one for now. I have no available bits until then, so yep. Oh yeah, we should be getting more like bits from our boost cookies after the museum revamp as well, right? Because we're gonna have more museum milestones. So in theory, we should get more. I do believe is how that works. Okay, Paradox. Send it. Watching him from time to time, like the new series he's got going on. Yep. Pretty cool. Pretty cool shenanigans. Boom. Come on. SMH. SMH my head. I think I'm kind of moving out of the more consistent uploads. Like, I'm still going to try and be consistent, but, like, less often. You know? Like, I'll upload the same, like, at a steady pace, but it's just going to be less often from this point on. Kind of the plan. I mean, y'all will see with the Matcha Die video. Again, T2 and T3 members can see that early, but for everybody else, should be dropping either Friday or Saturday is the plan. And you know, you'll see how much more effort I put into editing that video and everything. So that's kind of my plan. Oh, we got a Vang. Holy. Eat. Send it. Oh, snap. Okay. I think this is 4th Vang of this Fiesta, right? I want to say. So let's see what kind of RNG we're going to have today, shall we? Bang. 5 Umber Keys. Good grief. Well, nothing else too good, though. Oh, well, that is a lot of Vang, or a lot of Umber Keys, though. Good grief. Alright. Well, we'll take it. We will take it. Go ahead and sell this. Boom. Grab the keys. Let's buy a skeleton key first. One of those. Hold up. Should be in here. Yeah, that is a lot of Umber keys. Good grief. Maybe they'll pay off as well as that last tungsten key did, though. Make it worth it. Would be kind of nice. Alright, Onyx. Actually, we do need Aquamarine. Let's do that. Pro works on pickaxe abilities. Yep. It's kind of built different. I mean, it's only a little bit better than Balpet, but it is pretty helpful. What else we got? Umber and Onyx and Glaciite. Let's focus on Umber for a moment, shall we? Yo, let's go Malox. GG. Huge. Alright, Umber's done. Citrine we can get real quick. Boom. Done. And we got Onyx. Oh. Bro. One right click. All I want. Keeps doing two. It's very frustrating. Okay. Aquamarine is going to be this way. I still need Glaciite. Yeah, my purse has gone down a bit already. Just a bit. We've opened like, what, 4 banks, though? So, kind of bound to happen when you're opening that many. But yeah, like, 1.21's a little wacky. It's a little wacky. It's a little bit strange. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Depending on people queuing 445 rec for M7, I mean, go crazy. Finding parties, and you want people that good, go ham, man. Whatever, dude. Is that possible without cheats? I'm guessing, right? I mean, if it's not possible without cheats, then that is crazy. L plus ratio, and get them banned. But I don't know, man. 445 is kind of wild times. Some people out here getting some crazy times. Tungsten. But yeah. Possible without cheats? Okay. Fair then. I mean, how dare you want a party that's at a certain skill level? How dare you? Legit record is 427. Dang. Possible you need to be very low ping and have best healer ever. I mean, how dare you want people of a certain skill level? Again, like, if they're wanting runs that good and they're willing to wait for the queue times for it, like, you know, if you want to be that sweaty, be that sweaty. But, you know, as long as they're having that in the title and not joining parties and leaving them if they're not at a certain speed, you know, I don't see anything wrong with that. Alright, we need Glaciite, Scrap, Maniac Miner, or Maniac Slayer, I mean. SMH, I keep getting them mixed up. Yoink. Did-do. Alright. Not too shabby. I got 451 PB with 5 out of 5 legit casual, but even that required crazy good blood RNG and my best clear. Yeah, I mean, I don't imagine that the entirety of Party Finder is going to have that requirement, to be fair, but... Oh, someone got a bang? Me? Oh. I don't know, I guess... We probably don't get in, right? Most likely. I'm gonna grab this just because. But I think a bunch of people asked before I did, so. Yep, you're good. All good, all good. Yoink. What else we got? Do that. We've had enough Vanguards today. So we're chilling. Yeah, I'm curious, like, what the next really major update is. I mean, I know 1.21 hub revamp is a pretty big deal as far as what they're able to do now. Like after that, it's a building block update, but what's the actual big update gonna be? Probably foraging v2, I imagine. That's the next like big content plan, but we shall see. I know that Hightail's got their like chapter system coming out, which is pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that as well. I need to just get out of here. What am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? I can call Fred and sell things, by the way. All serious is yapping, typical. Tungsten. Boom. Done. Do have that refined tungsten to sell. Was the new hub like it's so confusing? I feel like it's, I mean, it's just more condensed, I would say. I don't feel like it's that much confusing. I mean, everything's close together now. That's the gist. You know? Grab a lapis corpse. Yeet. Is there another one? Oh yeah, there's a lot more. That's the only thing I really need in here. Boom. I need a scrap. Okay, that's another thing to do. I suppose. Go for Umber. Show up, please. You think Burning Crimson with E-Man Pet and Atom Split is going to be decent E-Man boss setup? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. If it's going to depend on your effective health for whether you'll be able to survive. Like, if you have Ender Relic, of course, then you'll be fine. But without Ender Relic, it could be a little bit rough. But, or if you just put, like, Refrigerate on one armor piece, you'll be chilling then, too. But, boom. Let's see. I'm going to do this. Where my scrap? Guess I can't complain. I'm getting like 300k to 400k free bits. Oh yeah, that's true. I'm gonna be getting a lot of bits as well. I forgot about that. Forgot about that part. Really easy to get sub 545 or even 530. The main thing is clear at the moment for sub 130. Enter and please don't Seekers 4 clear and skip puzzles. Yeah, I mean 545, 530, but they're setting PBs of 445. That is pretty crazy. I think my PB is like 530 or 528. And I wasn't really, you know, not PB rushing or anything. We weren't going for it. It just happened. Holy cow, I have way too much Umber. My bad. Do that. I need a scrap. Please, I'm not getting any glossies like this. Gonna buy the Burning Crimson for Slayers in general, but what should be on the Burning Crimson? I mean, you can put Legion, but yeah, I mean, I would recommend saving up for Ab Tactics. Like, it's not really that important to put anything else on it. Like, Legion's not really worth it. Just save up for Ab Tactics, and if that's too expensive, then just don't worry about it right now. Just don't worry about it. It's not like, again, none of the enchants are really that helpful until you get to Ab Tactics. Or again, you could put Refrigerate on one piece, but I wouldn't put it on like the whole set or anything. Or where my scrap? Going on here. Gonna throw one at this. There we go. Alright, I guess we're good now. There's another Lapis Corpse I didn't loot though somewhere. Probably down here. Nope, I got that one already. Okay, one's up top then. It's got to be one of those. Ugh. But yeah, 445 is pretty crazy times. Alright, let's see. Can I sell this, please? 2 mil for that? We'll take it. We'll take it. Peridot, Citrine, Aquamarine. We will take the Aquamarine. Right off the rip. Beautimus. Yeah, I'm curious, like, what big mechanics they're going to introduce. Like, they introduced, like, Nucleus runs with Dwarven Mines. I'd say is the biggest thing that happened. I mean, of course, new commissions. We'll have a new contest type to do on the new island for sure. But I'm not really sure what else they're going to end up doing. I mean, we've already got a dragon. So they're not, like, they introduced Golden Dragon with Dwarven Mines, but we do not have, I mean, we already have Jade Dragon for foraging, so, like, what's next, you know? What's next? Yeah, I do have Maniac Slayer. I also need a scrap. Do. 1, 2. So that. Yoink. Where are my scraps at? I need them. I mean, I guess I could get it from the corpses, but at this point, I'm just waiting for the RNG to pop up. There we go. That'll do. And then, yeah, now we need corpses. So that's why we wait. This one too. Okay, now we need glaciite. Yoink. Mine for 30 minutes, 0 glossies. Dang. That is pretty unlucky. There's the other lapis corpse. Need another scrap again. Let's go for these. I'm gonna have to enchant some mithril soon, probably. My inventory will fill up pretty quick from this. It usually does, at least. Okay, there's another scrap. Alright, we're good to go. Let's just grab this dip. I spawned 3 Jasper shafts this Fiesta? Dang, I need that RNG. Heck. Oh, I'm out of ascension rope, so I'm gonna need to grab that. We got citrine. We have Maniac Slayer again. Do. Do I have citrine? I do not. Okay. Let's grab the corpses and dip again. Boom, boom. Where's the other one at? Is it like the umber one? Oh, it's up there. Interesting. Yoink. Alright. Let me buy some ascension ropes real quick. Yoink. 11k, what a ripoff. SMH. Alright, Umber. Done. Aquamarine and Peridot. Alright, there we go. Nice. Okay. Man, these dyes aren't easy to get. Gasp. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? The dyes are taking some time. I'm curious, like, what the next dye we get will end up being. You know? What do y'all think? I mean, we're going pretty hard for this one right now. I may do some more grinding off camera going for this one. Just open a bunch of bangs. That'd be our money method now. Could be the strat. But going for Nyans is going to be a lot harder without doubled rates, you know? Is the hard part. But we'll see what happens. See what happens. Aquamarine, Onyx, we do need corpses, which there are in here. Number 1. That wasn't what I was planning to do, but oh well. Yoink, yoink. Take that. Find a mithril bejeweled handle. We also have refined tungsten. I don't even know when we got that. Okay, frozen corpses again. There's a lapis up here. Do I need umber? I don't. Yay. Let me grab that. And we're out. Okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of these then. Just this, and those. Nice. Things energy looks like Ryan Gosling. I mean, he's got the, like, the hairstyle, right? But I don't know. It's not what popped in my head the first time I saw him. Not really. I mean, I could see the resemblance, but I don't think he'd, you know, pass as a body double or anything. What pickaxe would you recommend that's breaking power 9? What's the first titanium drill that's breaking power 9, chat? Is it like one of the titanium drills, right? Let me look. Which one? Oh yeah, let's grab these and sell those. Let's see. First breaking power 9. Titanium is 555. So, there you have it. Perfect onyx, perfect aquamarine, perfect citrine. I actually should have kept that aquamarine, I think. No, we're good. Okay. We're good. Alright, umber, aquamarine, citrine. Yoink. Beautiful. But yeah, I got you, Victic. No worries, bro. 455 better than a Jasper drill. I think Jasper is better for gems than 455. Like if you have the same upgrades on them both. But once you get to 555, I do believe it's better than Jasper. It's more like Dylan O'Brien. Yeah, I could see that one more. I could see that one more. Come on. I do still need aquamarines. We're gonna have to work our way over there at some point. Not really looking forward to that one. Do this for now. More glaciite. Let's just do aquamarine for a moment, because we can do glaciite inside of a... Oh my goodness, you got a Vang. Yo. We got another Vang, boys. Bro, we're getting so many Vangs today. Makes up for the first Fiesta where we got 0, I suppose. Alright, we do have Maniac Slayer, so let's grab a couple of these before we open this. Alright, fellas. What's it gonna be like? What do we think? Boom. Blue eggs, more keys, metallic minis, bunch of garbage, basically. Whole load of garbage is what I'm seeing. Make glaciite to this. View stash item. Yeah. Take all those. We're gonna need to turn those in. Let's grab glaciite real quick. Boom. Alright, get me out. Let me out. Please. Server's too laggy to use Bazaar. Are you trolling me? Try this again. Does Jasper Drill 20% gem powder work on chests or just mining gemstone? Yeah, it works on chests. It works on everything. Right, let's do this. Okay. Sold. 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 And sold. Okay. Nice. Got a bit of coins back off of that one. A little bit. Let's also sell the eggs before I forget. Couple mil from that. First profit Vang of the day. Not too shabby. Okay, umber, tungsten, bang. Yoink. Hold up, we need aquamarine. I just went right past the aquamarine. What am I doing? What are you doing? Been throwing my gemstone powder grinding. Yeah, the drill does help a lot. For sure. Did we have umber? We do. Okay. Let's do that then. I'm gonna wait. Hold it. Actually, let's do this. And then do that. And then do this. What is it? Jade? Is that what he said? Yeah, Jade. Okay. So we could get Maniac Slayer in here. And that's about it. It's pretty much it. There's a Lapis Corpse and an Umber Corpse. We could work our way to those. Boom. We need a scrap. Okay, let's go for that. Might actually get some glossies for once. I haven't really done much glossy grinding this Fiesta. So maybe we'll actually get some RNG here. Make your vids funny like Powliner. I mean, I'm trying to do a little bit more editing and stuff, but I mean, I'm not gonna like make the guide videos funny, you know? Like that's educational stuff. I'm not really trying to be funny there. But I'm trying to make the progression videos a little bit more entertaining. A little bit better. I'm not gonna like copy Powline or anyone else though, you know? I am my own man. Bing, bing. But yeah, we're doing our own thing. Like funny educational videos make it more fun to learn stuff. I mean, there is a point to that, but like I could have a joke here and there, which I do sometimes, but like, ooh, just for my chest. Yo, hold up. Let me grab this real quick. Yoink, got it. Just in time. But yeah, I mean, there's a point where it's a little too much, you know? I don't want to cross the line. I don't want to cross the line. I kind of want to be straight to the point. Bro, why does it keep using the ability? I'm not trying to do that. Alright, we just need scrap. Let's go for this. To add vine booms and you're good? Real. Heck W. Yeah, so I feel like for me, I would cross the line too easily a lot of times if I was going for that. So I'm going to try and keep it pretty serious on the guide videos. Like, again, I might do a lighthearted joke here and there, but make sure the point is still pretty evident. Yeah, when I watch guide video, not there for the edited stuff, yeah. Like, I might make a joke here and there, but I'm not going to, like, you know, over-edit a guide video. Because generally the guide videos, I'm also trying to get them out fast, so I'm not going to, like, script it or anything for the most part. Like, I'll have a general layout of, like, all right, first cover this part of the update, then cover this part, you know, all that stuff. Looks like I'm going to have to pity Moldfin. Unlucky, bro. I mean, better than having to pity Obfuscated 3, right? But yeah. Got my powder coatings for everything, but my pendant whenever I get to that. So that's where my next 32 glosses are going when I can sell every glossy. Sounds like playing, indeed. Sounds like playing. Can I ask something? You just did. Always. Heck W. The can I ask a question always messes with my brain because you're asking a question on whether you can ask a question. So you already asked the question. It messes with my brain. Heck W. But go crazy, bro. What's up? How much health did I have with 10-star Burning Crimson with Endardi and Scylla for a T4 E-Man? I don't know, bro. Shouldn't use Scylla. Like, if you're doing Crimson, you shouldn't be doing RCM, right? You know? Not really a point to that. But RCM sucks anyways. So it's really how much you have with that and an Atom Split. But I don't know what the ideal number is. Because it's going to depend on how much your damage reduction is. If you're using an E-Man pet, or if you've got Ender Relic, or if you're using Refrigerate, you know? No, I do not live under a rock, Electronic. I do know what those are. Heck W. Need to grind for Devons, to be honest. Still using Glaciite. The grind is real out here, dude. The grind is real. Yeah, Glaciite. I mean, I'd recommend at least upgrading to Sorrow, right? Because I feel like Sorrow's more worth it than Yogg. Like, even though Yogg is technically a bit better, just like Sorrow you use afterwards, and whereas Yogg, once you upgrade to the bonds, you never use Yogg again. So I skipped Yogg. I just went for Sorrow. And then upgraded straight to Devon's was my meta. I see Offskate 3 as well. I'm about halfway through pity on that. Oh no. Yeah, it might be chalked, man. It might be chalked at that point. Alright, there's like 40 minutes left or something? Yeah, 40 minutes of Fiesta left, boys. How many glossies are we at right now? 14. Pretty abysmal, I will not lie. Pretty abysmal. Need to drop my own alloy so I don't have to take my co-op's drill every time. That would be pretty epic. Alloy drops are so cool too. Like, I don't know, I guess they're not as rare as they used to be. They're still really rare though, and it's cool to be able to say you've dropped one. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Had my PC packed for 2 weeks, then another 2 without Wi-Fi, no Hypixel for me. Dang, bro. Man's been out for 4 weeks. Unfortunate, dude. Unfortunate. He got it on run 7. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, dude. It's not full. I think it's not fully true. Like, the Epstein files usually don't think are fully true. Interesting. Yeah, this is not really the place to have this conversation, though. I feel like you should maybe go to a Asmongold stream to bring this up. This is not really the area for that. Tech W. Fine, as long as you don't have to pity Karate. Karate's not bad to pity anymore. Because, I mean, compared to Moldfin, they're the same thing now. Because Karate's the same drop rate as Moldfin. It used to be Karate was 1% chance, and then all the other purples were 2%. So Karate's 2% now as well. They're all up to 2%. So weird that I randomly had a dream where I dropped a die. That is kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. What I just come back to? That was a great question. Heck W. That is a great question. Where's this other tungsten corpse at? Why have I not found this yet? I got the one up here, right? Oh wait, no, there's one down here. I'm trolling. Oh wait, I don't have a tungsten. That's why I haven't found it yet. Lol. My fault. I have Umber Key. Everyone, giant swords are 400 mil. Now price is very low. I don't even remember them being that much, honestly. I guess would that have been before M7, I guess? They were the best sword in the game at the time. That makes sense. But yeah, that's been a long time ago. A long time ago. Thankfully got Karate around 250, but had to pity Skeleton and now Moldfin. Dang. Unfortunate. How do you check how many items you've bought from Dark Auction? There's probably an API to check for it. Like a bot command or something, but I'm not really sure about in-game. I don't know if you can talk to Lucius and he tells you how many you've done, maybe? Like the guy you buy the Steal the Family from? I did have a dream that I dropped an alloy once. That was legit like the week after I dropped my first alloy, so kind of on my mind a lot of the time. I gave all items for the run because I prepped 57 runs and did 50 for the XP and gave him 7. That's crazy, man. So drives a spot where you can use Umbrella now. That's nice. Lucius does tell you? Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. What's your kata? I think I'm at kata 57 is what I got to. Yeah, 57. Pretty decent. I have zero desire to get it higher than that. I'm just gonna throw that up there. Your dreams about getting a Jerry seed before I actually dropped one? Bro, I think we might have been a little obsessed with Jerry. Might have had a slightly unhealthy obsession with Jerry at the time, is what I'm hearing. Alright, I need more Jasper, please. Yes. Give me more. What's max kata? I mean, it can go infinite, I think. Excuse me. Just cosmetic, so I know people have gotten to 100, but I believe it goes past 100, right? Alright, I think we're a little desperate. Let's dip. Had a dream of maxing Java's Beastier when I was at 99 out of 100 kills. Did you wake up thinking you had actually maxed it? Go crazy. I don't have anything here, right? Just checking. Alright, Peridot, Umber, Tungsten. Peridot, Umber, Citrine. I did. Heck, W. Hunter Cata that can do 200 mil damage with Shadow Fury or what? Probably. I mean, it's the same as Cata 50. But I think you could probably do that at Cata 50. You'd have to Master Star Shadow Fury. Probably. I don't know. Maybe even without it. I might could just do it with base Shadow Fury. Low key. Damage goes crazy. It does go kind of crazy. We do need Citrine, right? Yes. Yoink. Are you an admin? For sure. For sure, for sure. That's me. That is me. 3 Lapis? Yes. Do it. Do it. Just watching you. Legend. Bam, bam. Do-do-do-do. Just party later. Do-do-do-do. And I'm not going to just type it out. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Glaciite and Corpse Litter. Let's do this. Glaciite Collector done. Corpse Litter. Boom. Maybe. Done. Alright, now do we need Tungsten? We do need Tungsten. Convenient. Convenient. I do not have Maniac Slayer. That's also probably better. Doing those is annoying. Oh, what do you know? What do you know? What are the odds? I do still have Scrap Collector, so let's keep going for that. Maybe. Ancient Reforged is capped at 50 then? Yes, it is. Correctamundo. Need to find a party that'll give me time to do / learn Kuja runs? Yeah. I mean, probably just got to find a party that's also learning. Honestly. Pretty much the strat there. Okay, I still need this. And there's another one. And then we're done. I got that one. Boom. Beat these guys up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we grab it. And we're out of here. Cool. Cooter Pet will help me a lot for Trophy Fortune or Trophy Fish Chance. Yeah. It do go kind of crazy. Onyx, Aquamarine, Paradox. So we've got Aquamarine right here. Are Glossy's better used on mineral armor or equipment? Depends on how much you're mining, like ores and stuff. Really, the main question. Alright, just gotta jump on these guys. 1, 2, 3. Boom, Corpse Looter. That one. Where's the Umber one at? Okay, he found the Umber one already, so we'll just go for that one. Boom. Okay. And then we'll see what we get after that. Beautimus. I need scrap. Okay, we'll stick around then. Stick around for a bit. Let's find these, and we'll leave that big one to get next. Bing. Get multiple mining sacks. I don't think I actually have, like, the pocket sack in a sack activated right now. So that would probably help. From which province? You mean which? I mean, I guess we do have provinces, but I'm from North Carolina, which is one of the states. Let's see. Aquamarine. I guess, like, what is it? Puerto Rico would be a U.S. province, right? Bam, bam. Onyx. Okay. Let's see. Tungsten. Need corpses from here, so Lapis and an Umber corpse would be helpful. I don't have Maniac Slayer or anything. Where that one can spawn in the middle here. I must be tripping. There's the Umber corpse. Come here, boy. Yoink. Find Mithril, okay, and then there's Lapis. The territory? Oh, okay. Comprendo. Yoink. Alright, now we get Maniac Slayer. After they're all dead. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Maybe they're not all dead. Boom, boom. Stop it. Stop. Bad dogs. Okay, I think we can leave now. Boom, boom. Not only 10%? Nah, it doubles it. Like, if I remember right. Welcome back, Fred. Doot. Let's see. Sack. Yeah. Increases capacity by 200%. Okay, so it triples it. Combined with stack up to 3 times. 1, 2. We'll just get 2 for now. And then... boom. We just apply in an anvil. 1. So it goes from 20,000 to 60,000. And then 100,000. I think that'll hold us over for just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Onyx Umber. Yoink. Done. Okay. They stack. Yeah, you can have 3 of them. Up to 3 of them per stack. A milliwatt mining stack costs 100k. I mean, this is going to happen to me on mining. It's going to happen to me on farming. It's going to happen to me on fishing. Like, not the only skill that's going to happen on. Just, I'd rather not just clutter this up. You know, I've only got 3 spots left in there anyways. I'm not going to fill my inventory with stacks. That's just annoying. That's just annoying. All right. This guy up. Boom. Boom. Maniac Slayer done. You need to scrap and Peridot. So let's do this. Well, there's Peridot. That was easy. Oh, welcome back, Fred. Gotten 10 glosses in 30 minutes so far. I only need 22 more, which I should get during Jerry. Sounds like playing. Sounds like playing. Do. Yeah, I'd rather have those spots open anyways, because I'm sure they're going to have more sacks that they add in the future. I might even have a few sacks that are in the game right now that I don't actually have yet. That could also be a thing going on. Low-key. I don't even know. I guess I could just open the corpse and try and get a scrap, but that's better. Okay, where is the Lapis corpse at? There's
As a
one.
child, I yearned for the mines.
So we can just dip. I do still have those 2 Umber keys, but we'll use them when we need them. Yo, Drummer with the sub. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. Again, boys, if y'all are on YouTube and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. It's absolutely free. Helps me out a bunch, and it also gets us a little closer to 32,000 subscribers, which we're pretty close to already. Okay, that just went straight through the blocks. Nice. Nice. We are in one of those lobbies, I can tell. Cool. Okay, Umber Onyx Glaciite. Got a Vang with no skeleton key, bruh. Unlucky. Unlucky. What's Yeti Pet used for? It's really good for defense. So a lot of people will use it in dungeons, you know, as like tank, or if you're a squishy class, you just use it during clear to stop yourself from dying as much. So it's mainly for dungeons, for survivability. Glaciite and Onyx. Go for Onyx first, shall we? Yoink. Bro, with the self timeout for 500. Unfortunate. Heck W. Bang. There you go. 07s. Let's see. Grab this. Then we need Glaciite. Yoink. Done. Pair it up. We are on the cycle now. Okay, so there are 25 minutes left. 27 minutes left. We have 18 glossies right now, so I mean, we're already beating what we got yesterday. So Already doing better. Still got almost half an hour to cook. So I think we're on pretty good pace compared to our previous paces, at least for this goal. We've had pretty yikes. And yeah, we've already had a lot of veins today as well, which is pretty cool. So that's also a pretty big W. We got Umber. I actually spawned a Vang today for once, so that was pretty cool as well. Do that. Citrine is literally right next to me. What am I doing? I do need to check how much total powder I have. How much glaciite powder y'all think I've got now? I'm pretty sure we're over like 50 million, which is kind of wild. It's a little bit much. Just a wee bit. Tungsten done. Glaciite coming in hot. I am curious to see like what other mechanics they add. I was talking about this a little bit earlier, but like what other mechanics they're gonna add for Forging Island. Because again, like they did nucleus runs with glaciite tunnels. So that's kind of the equivalent of what we should be getting for forging. I'm curious if they'll do some kind of fun nucleus run like that. Or they'll probably add another god temple like we have for the mangrove trees and stuff. Mangrove and fig trees on the base island of Galatia. So that'd be something interesting. They add another one of those. I'm curious if they'll add more of those like as they revamp the islands and stuff for 1.21. They do a little bit more of that. Okay, hold up. Glaciite tunnels, bros cooked. We are cooking actually. Making bank. There's my pigeon. He's gone forever. We're making bank today. Citrine, tungsten. We're not getting tungsten out of this, but could get scrap. There it is. What do you know? Umber as well. Okay. There's, leave me alone. Is there only one lapis corpse in here? There is. Also the Umber corpse though, so I can get that as well if we get corpse looter here. We did not. We got glaciite though. I can also do that. Kind of cooking right now. How you doing today, Legend? What's good, bro? What's up? What's up? How goes life? The glaciite collector goes by so fast. Holy. And now we get frozen corpses. Predictable. And then we get Maniac Slayer after that, and then we get Umber again, and then glaciite again, and then we just keep grinding. Goes crazy. Okay, here's the Umber corpse. Bang. Got an ice cold book. Worth. Okay, we have enough to get another ice cold 4. Which is pretty cool. Where was the lapis corpse in here? Is it here? Here we go. Boom. Alright, now we did. No, wait, we already have Maniac Slayer. Hold up. I didn't realize we had that. My fault. Would have been focused on this a little bit sooner. Is there more up there? I don't think so. I think they're all gone now. Get me out. Oh, did I say in glaciite tunnels? My bad. I mean, with crystal nucleus, I guess. Crystal hollows. They added nucleus runs. So, we'll see what they end up adding. Boom, boom. With glaciite V2. Or not glaciite. Glacia V2. Good grief. Yeah, I'm kind of cooking. Why does the die look different? That was weird. Whatever. Whatever. We now have a lot of shenanigans going on. Ice Cold 4 on the whole setup. Kind of vibing there. Would like to see Great Ice Lake for cold fishing as well. Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, 0 lapis, we will not take that. Just got back-to-back Jasper Crystal Mineshaft, but I didn't use the first one because Fiesta is ending soon. Didn't think I'd get a second one. Yeah, that's crazy. That is some crazy RNG. I guess I still just handle. I don't think I have any more keys, right? Let me double check. Oh, wait, I do. Okay, we got 2 more Umber keys to use here. So we still got another 20 minutes to kill. Hopefully we can get some good RNG in here. Perhaps. Do. Man, oh man. Lots and lots of loot to get. That's for sure. My mining XP is kind of going ham right now. 777 million. Just a little bit. Glaciite collector done. Umber collector done. Glaciite collector again. Oh snap, Pip got a Vanguard. Bro. How many Vangs are we gonna get today, dude? What in the world? What in tarnation? This is a little bit crazy. Just a little crazy. Goodness sakes, man. Alright, what do we got here? Something good. Bang. Nothing that good. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Could have been worse, though. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Alright, let's go for the blue goblin egg. Get that out of here. Holy cow. Those are worth a little coin. Just a little bit of coins. Alright, that one wasn't too bad. Didn't lose too much off of it. Still got 2 Umber keys remaining. Grind is real out here. 4 Umber keys and 5 tungsten out of a Vang. Dang. Yeah, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Of course, the one Fiesta I'm not in party, you guys get a mad amount of Vangs. Yeah, that's probably, I think that's like the 7th one, maybe. Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy. Dang, Pip has found 4 of them. That's very crazy. Goodness. Goodness sakes. Burrito got 1. I've got 1. So yeah, that's 6 in total. Did Replay spawn 1? We might have 7. Yeah, I think Replay spawned 1. Yeah, he did. Failed my actual skilled driving test because examiner was too fat to fit in the car, bro. I sense a little bit of salt. I sense a slight amount of salt. Awkward. Reckon Glaciite Commissions is the best way to level up a Rose Drag while Cole's here? I mean, I guess he doesn't have the extra Mining Wisdom perk. If he had the extra Mining Wisdom perk, then probably. But without that, maybe not. Got a citrine mineshaft, okay. Why is that an instant fail condition? Bro, what? That's crazy. So just because bro couldn't get in the car, you actually couldn't, like, do your driver's test? Is that what unironically happened? Because that's wild. That's wild. Completely out of my control, legit. What in the world? But I mean, what are they supposed to do? Just let you pass? With 0 tests? To be fair, like, that sucks though. That does suck. There is a lapis corpse in here that we'll have to worry about in a moment. What do you think is a good way to level it? I mean, just farming and doing every visitor that pops up is a great way to do it. That's what I did for most of it. Went by real fast. Don't let the tester be fat. True. What were we in though? Are we like in a Volkswagen or something. Like, where's my scrap? 3 other ones, and of course the one I get was the only fat one, bruh. They didn't just like let you wait in line until somebody else could go. They would just like have you reset. That's so dumb. That's very dumb. What incarnation? What incarnation? Bro, I'm not getting any scrap. What's going on here? It's unacceptable. Did I just get like I swear I got like 1 million mining XP in like no time as well. I was just looking at it. It was 777 million. And boom, 778.5 million. Dragon should you get first, Rose or Jade? I would say Rose, because Jade, I mean, if you're wanting to prep for forging update and you don't like farming, then Jade, but like if you are fine with farming, then Rose just makes more money like right now. Like it just does make more money using Rose than you do using Jade. One of the small ones, one of the sedans, okay. But still, like, not letting somebody else test you for that is very dumb. Like, what in the world? That is pretty dumb. Done 28 Vang so far to unlock it. I think it took me like 31 or 33 to get my first one. Something like that. Something along those lines. Come on. Do I have all of the crystals now, by the way? I do. All the ones that can appear in these, at least. We got them all stocked up. We're on a 22 on average for locket before today. That is kind of crazy. Okay, finally got our scrap. Gotta get up here now. Bam, bam. Oh, we got a Jasper mineshaft. Yo. Let's go. Any corpses? Just warping in. Send it. Send it. There goes 750 for me to fail test instantly because of that. Another 15 to renew my permit. So after 30 days, I can take the test again. That is, yeah, that's rigged. What the heck? That is rigged. I feel like you should be able to sue for that, like straight up. Straight up, that's ridiculous. Okay, I will take the Umber Corpse here. Gladly. But yeah, that's straight up rigged. Like, what in the world? Like, I understand if they can't fit in the vehicle, then, like, that person can't test you. But, like, if they've got 3 other people there to test people, they're just not using them, like, what the crud? Sue and win against the federal government. Nice joke. Heck, W. Yeah, that's just the worst. Like, what in the world? What incarnation? To over 2250 is wild. Maybe. But still. Little things. For real, for real. Might be wild. Maybe I'm just petty, though. Maybe I'm just petty, but, like, that is ridiculous. That fails on my driving record now. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Hold up. Get me in here. Yoink. Yes, please. Alright. Another bang. Come on, boys. Time to clutch up. Time to clutch up. I believe. Boom. Umber plate. Okay, not terrible. Yeah, not terrible. That's not terrible. We'll take it. We'll take it. Got 2 umber plates in the inventory now. vibing. All right. I do need to get. Can I get an invite back to the last party? Por favor. Do. Bro got 9.2k profit. Milonk's got 15 mil profit. Dang. Actual stonks is goated. That. Scrap collected. Alright, I think we can dip now. Yeah, definitely put in a complaint. Currently on the phone to do that. Valid. Valid. Can I just sell inventory? Okay, yeah, I don't need that. Let's get a skeleton key. Boom. I mean, yeah, we're kind of doing really well for our purse at the moment. Low key. With how many keys we've bought? Because we've done how many again today? Like, that's 8 or 9. And I'm only down like 50 mil. Like, that's not bad, honestly. No locket, only down 50 mil after 9 corpses. Like, that's pretty solid, I would say. Regardless of that happened, I wouldn't have had to lose another $15 to renew my permit if it wasn't for that. Yeah, that's some insanity. Absolute insanity. Alright, Umber, Onyx, Paradox. Let's see here. Umber done. Onyx and Peridot. I also need tungsten apparently, so that'll be fun. Peridot done. Also gonna need citrine. Good thing to know next time, bring an SUV to prevent that again. Yeah, that's crazy. Craziness. Alright, Onyx. Tungsten. Come on. Just like have them stick their head out the window next time. Like what the crud? You know? Not that wild. The principles exactly. Messed up. Messed up. Yoink. Yoink. Alright, what's next? Suspicious scrap. Had to be done. Alright, we got 10 minutes left, fellas. I am currently, this is the last time we're going to check before it's over. We're at 19 glossies. How many do we get in the next 9 minutes before Fiesta ends? Is the question. Bring a gravel truck with a sign on the back that says just in case. Heck W. That'll win you some brownie points. For real, for real. Yeah, let's actually go this way. Do. Here we are. Now I gotta wait 30 days before I get to retake. Bro, that's so lame, like, actually. So beyond lame. Okay, Glacier is the only thing I can do. No Lapis, okay. Glacier's done. Onyx. Yeah, get a pickup truck, just throw them in the back. They fall out, you fail the test. Gotta go to a destination. It's just like one of those Hollow Knight like travel quests, delivery quests. Gotta drive, and if they fall out, you lose. From one destination to the next without dropping a person out of the back of the truck. Bring an aircraft carrier next time. Real. Think of all the new cancer treatments being discovered. I mean, that's W's. I feel like if anybody says that's an L, then I don't know. I mean, if it works and it's better than chemo, you know, like, we're willing to put people through chemo to get through this stuff right now, like, and they found actual cures that work more often and aren't, you know, as traumatic of an experience to go through. Like, that is some massive W's. Massive W's. would be great content, not gonna lie, for real. People will be mad at it because of overpopulation. I mean, wild take, I won't lie, from those people. But, like, there's always something that comes up, you know? There's always something to even out the population, I feel like. I mean, back in the day, we had wars, right? Now we stop having wars and suddenly people start getting cancer. I mean, like, not full stop having wars, but, you know, there's, like, not been a world war in a while. So, stop having as many wars, I guess. Or they don't trust anything is something the government wants. The anti-vax meta, is that what's going on? Alright, have a good one, Cobra. But yeah, 5 discovered in a week. The one I saw was the guy with the like the birthmark that everybody's like not really focusing on the cancer treatment. They're just looking like, yo, look at this guy's face. Are we for real? Are we serial right now? Bro cures cancer and all you can talk about is his birthmark? Like, that's crazy. Overpopulation is the least of Earth's worries, to be honest. Don't jinx it. Yeah, I mean, we'll always have Thanos, you know. The Thanos option. Oh my goodness. Gimme. Vang. Doo-doo. I'm warping. I'm doing it. Pip is not allowed on your server. I don't know why I wouldn't let Pip in. What in the world? Again, yoink. It's not allowed on your server. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. That is awkward. Well, let me warp somebody else. Hold up, let me try. Yeah, not allowed on the server. Okay, no. It would not. Wacky. Weird. Anyways. Open sesame. Alright, a whole bunch of garbage. Who would have guessed? Crazy. Yo, what's good, Duds? How's it going, bro? I guess we can't get anything else out of here, right? Just dip. Second thing that I found. That's pretty cool. We'll take it. Go ahead. Sell. One skeleton key. Sell the blue eggs real quick. Holy cow, we got a lot of them that time. Good grief. Alright, we only lost like 6 mil there. Could be worse. Of this. Yoink. Beautimus. Lost 12. Unfortunate. Not sure I like that take. The GO was the longest continuing military engagement ever. It's still going. For what? Like, we're just talking. Like, I'm not saying like all wars are over. I'm just saying we're not in like World War II where the entire world is fighting everyone at all times. You know? That's just what I'm trying to say. Like, there's not as many people. Unless I'm mistaken, maybe I'm tripping. But I feel like based on numbers, right? I don't think there's as many people dying because of war nowadays, at least not percentage-wise of the population, as there was during World War II. Like, I'm not saying we've achieved world peace or anything. Like, don't get me wrong, but I think there's definitely, like, less people dying to war nowadays as there were in World War II. Like, that's the only point I'm trying to make. I'm not trying to say, again, like, world peace is not achieved or anything, but better to make enchanted tungsten and enchanted umber, or are keys better? I mean, keys are gambling. I'd say if you're going for powder, like if you don't have your powder done, then that's one thing. But if not, like, oh, transfer fit, my bad. There we go. definitely need powder. Yeah, I'd say it's worth it then. Let's grab this. What do we need? Citrine, frozen corpses, all that jazz. So there is a lapis. I do also have an umber key, but let's focus on lapis. Get citrine done. The lapis key. Bang. Umber, and I think we're good. I'll use the umber key. There's only 2 minutes left, so use it. Modern medicine saves so many lives. It's insane. Mainly sanitation. Yeah, it's craziness. Just like chicken pox being cured and all that. Smallpox, all that stuff. Technology. One more Vang, please. We got 1 minute left, less than a minute left. Is there anything you don't have max? I mean, SkyBlock XP wise, the only thing we're missing is the voters badge, which we have to wait for the right mayors to get elected for. So I'm basically waiting for like a month until all the right mayors get into office. But other than that, I mean, we're done on everything. I don't have, you know, like hyper maxed armor sets or anything for the most part. Like, I mean, even my Devon's armor, I'm still working on getting Ice Cold 5 on. So I don't have any hypermax setups, but as far as XP goes and like maxed out things, like I have pretty much every item you could ever need at this point. So doing pretty solid, if I must say so myself. The treatment against cancer is eating healthy foods and probably sunlight too. I know us SkyBlock players don't wanna say it, although I guess too much sunlight is what causes skin cancer, but a healthy amount of sunlight. All right, there we go. GG's, boys. Not too bad. We got, again, like 9 Vanguards there, so not bad. Only lost like 50 mil. But we'll see what happens. Let's just go garden real quick. We'll check how much money we made and all that stuff real quick. I do want to see if we have any overgrown grasses chilling. Boo. Garbage. 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 Alright. 1 hour, 10 minutes Fiesta. I got up to 27 glossies. Let's go. How many glossies y'all think we got? We had 19 10 minutes ago. So there's only a certain amount that we could still have left. Let me deposit everything in there. I guess we'll hold the skeleton key for now. But recipe for hardstone. Do this. View stash material. Boom. All right. Continue. 21, 20, 19. Okay. Let's see. Umber. Do that. Tungsten. Do that. Glaciite. Do that. All right. And now we do the flawed gems. We will check in on our Umber right after I craft all these things up. And then we gotta deposit our purse just to see exactly how many coins we end up getting today from everything. Got a decent amount of Jaspers though. Pretty happy with that, I must say. I skipped Amber. There we go. Boom. Or, bro, Amber and Citrine are too close now. I feel like they need to change the colors a little bit. Like, this does not look brown to me. You know? They need to make this more brown. Maybe I'm colorblind, though. Could be the case. All right, how much... or not rough. Fine. Jasper do we have? 216. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. All right. So, after seeing all of this, we're going to do a Twitch prediction real quick. Boom. There it is. Twitch prediction. How many gems did we get? Glossy gems. We'll say... let's see. How many glossies? 20 or less? 21 or more? 20. You got 30 seconds to make your predictions, boys, and then we're going to check and see what it was. I'm going to guess in 10 minutes... I mean, we didn't mine too many gems, so probably 20. My guess is 20. 19. It's very possible that we got 0. That is very possible. I won't lie. I won't lie. Are we going to have a one-sided guess again? I think we have a one-sided prediction. We do. All right. How many glossies did we end up with? 21. Okay. Not bad. Let me deposit this first. 21 is correct. There you go. Nobody took up the bet against you. So there you have it. 1 and 2 just didn't know how many points I had. Got you. All right. Now we'll have a prediction for how much profit we made. So the first Fiesta we made like 68 million. Second Fiesta we made 80 million. So today we're going to do a prediction of how much did we make? 75 or less? 75 mil or less? 75 mil plus. Bang. There you go. There you go. What will we have here is the question. 50 mil? I think we made more than 50 mil, surely. I mean, 20 mil off of glossies alone is pretty solid. So let's see, like scraps. How much do we make off scraps? 3 mil. Umber. We made 7 mil. Tungsten. I can't spell. 5 mil. Glaceite. 1 mil. Okay, glaceite wasn't too much. But let's see. It is doing the... Okay, yes. We actually have two, like, different sides on the prediction for once. Crazy. Alright, let's see. How much did we make off of amber? Almost 2 mil. Okay. Rubies. Nothing. Amethyst. Nothing. Opal. 2.5. Jasper. Ooh, 10. Only 10 off Jasper. That's pretty bad. It's not looking good, fellas. Unless Peridot comes in clutch right here. Okay, Onyx coming in clutch. We had a lot from Onyx. Peridot. Well, there you have it, boys. Peridot came in clutch big time. Holy cow. And Citrine. Good grief. Holy smokes. 100 mil? Okay. Okay, we'll take that. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, man. 100 million coins. So that means if we deposit... Actually, let's withdraw everything. Only 50 mil off of having a build purse again. Holy smokes. Bring me my money. This is the way. This is the way. Well, there you have it. The payout. The payout. Somebody made a lot of channel points off of that one. Let's go. 3.7k channel points. Go to Lurks. Huge. That's pretty huge. I'm right every time. This is the way. But not bad, not bad. How much did you lose on Vangs? I mean, if we lost like 50 mil on Vangs. Which, to be fair, a little bit of that money was from Vangs, because, you know, whenever it gives like 160 fine gems or something, like, we got a bunch of that. So some of that was from Vangs. But I'd say we lost probably 40 mil today on Vangs. But I'm okay, because we're in the positive, like, in general, so... If we were just, like, sitting around doing nothing and then opening Vanguards whenever somebody invited us to a party, then, yeah, we probably lose money a lot more often. But since we're mining and making money and only opening a few Vangs, it's not as bad. Can't give money because my country blocking point gambas. That's crazy. Virtual points getting banned is wild to me. That is kind of wild to me. I don't know. Anyways, can I use this copper for anything? I have a couple copper things just chilling. I think I'll just buy a couple green thumb books and sell those. I also have a few pests, right? Yeah, I won't use all those yet. I should be able to claim these. Any dung dyes? No dung dyes. Alright, well, another day, another lack of dyes. Unfortunate. But I might do some mining off stream at some point. We'll see, just so I can binge some of my shows. Or something. We'll see. But yeah, that was the last mining fiesta. So there are fishing festivals coming up. So we might start doing some fishing festivals. I might just fish on stream the next few days and like maybe we'll catch something cool. Or I might just go do Vamp Slayer because Sangria Die is increased odds right now and I haven't done Vamp Slayer in a while. If I do that, I will definitely have to nickname though. People grief Vamps like crazy. But we'll see. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. We're gonna raid somebody on Twitch and we're gonna call it on YouTube. Because I haven't had lunch yet and it's 2 p.m. and I'm hungry. So I'm gonna go eat. But thank you guys for hanging out. And again, video coming out on Friday night is the game plan. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe, like the stream. And if you're on Twitch, hit that follow before we raid somebody. And I'll see you in the next one. God bless.